Hey guys, this is me Ramesh, and today we'll be talking about one of the important testing process for manual testers. Okay, assume that you are new to the testing process, or you are new to the automations or manual testing. Okay, in the testing tools, and you would like to know how the real-time work starts and real-time manual testing starts and how it's going to end. So the entire process I'm going to explain in this session. Hopefully, I think it's going to be useful for every aspirant that you're looking for the testing jobs, right? Okay. I think you can also explain the same process to your interviewer if you're looking for for any kind of manual testing jobs. Okay. It can be useful for any kind of experience, even as freshers and the experienced people also. All right. Okay, let's go one by one first. Okay. People are I think the manual testers knows that the SDLC process, STLC process. Okay. So I'm not going to explain any definition, not much definitions. I want to focus on morely on practical part. Okay. So how practically this works? Okay, the SDLC and STLC process works. Okay, we mostly focus on the STLC process because we are test engineers, right? Okay, so this is completely the manual testing process that we're going to talking about. Okay, and you can also see the Scrum Master job, and you can also see some kind of developer job over here. But mostly I'm focusing on the manual testing part, how it's going to start, how it's going to end. All right. Let's start with one by one. The SDLC process, right? I think you guys know the definition of the SDLC process. The SDLC is nothing but software development life cycle. I would say it is a kind of a development life cycle. Okay, so that means to develop an application. Okay, in order to develop an application, we have to follow these stages. Okay, to complete the development and testing. Okay. So that is requirement gathering analysis, planning, designing, coding, testing, and release and maintenance. Okay. I'm not going in detail each and every part, but I more focus on the practical part. Let's see that how what happens in the requirement gathering analysis. Okay. So let's talk about the requirement gathering analysis and how it happens. Okay, who are going to get these requirements? Okay, from the customer. Okay, basically in any companies, right? Okay, so in my previous experience, okay, in my previous companies, okay, there was a BA guy was over there, business analyst, who gets the requirement from the customer. Okay, but nowadays becoming changing a lot. Okay, in the agile industry, I would say. Okay. Here we have different type of models first. Okay, we should learn the models of the SDLC process. Okay, we have different models like the agile model, agile methodology, or agile process. Okay, and B model, spiral model, and Brad model, waterfall model. There are many models are there, but most of the companies started using these the agile methodology. Okay, because whenever customer would like to change the requirement, right? Okay, the requirements are dynamically changing. Okay, in that case the agile methodology is the best methodology. Okay, customer can go and change his requirement anytime in the process of development or testing. So in the agile methodology, we accept the changes or modifications of the applications, okay, at any time. Okay, the requirement can be changed at any time. Okay, that is what, and it's a very short deliver of the short requirements to the customer in the short time. So that means in other traditional models, we talk about the waterfall model or V model, right? Okay, there is a slight delay in the delivering the product to the system to the customer, and that too requirements cannot be changed. That is the static requirements in these other models. But when it's come to the agile, that is a flexible of change. Customer can change the requirement anytime, and the delivering the product, okay, within 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Okay, the customer can know the status of the product or project, how the system is developing, how the system is testing and on. Okay, so I'm not going to in-depth definition for all these things. Let me focus on practically first. All right, so we are following the agile process here, that is for sure. Agile methodology, and we are following the sprint process. All right, let's see that one by one. The requirement gathering analysis. Okay, this is not our testing job, right? Okay, this can be done by the Scrum Master. Don't worry. Okay, so nowadays the most of the companies are having this Scrum Master. Scrum Master is getting the requirement from the customer. Okay, so instead of saying the customer, I would say here, yeah, the product owner is giving the requirements to the Scrum Master. Scrum Master are going to post the requirements in the any of the project management tools like JIRA, TFS, or ALM. Okay, so I'm going to explain about the JIRA in this session. Okay, the Scrum Master is going to post all the requirements in the JIRA board, and that can be published, I mean, distributed among the development and testing team to work upon. All right. Okay. Okay. The product owner closely work with the customer because he or she only get the requirements. Okay. She knows, or he or she knows the complete requirements. Okay, on the system, and she's going to, or he's going to give the proper requirement to the Scrum Master to develop, I mean, to distribute or to work with the team. All right. Let's see that practically here. So I have some requirements. Okay, assume that now I'm a Scrum Master. Okay, okay. Let me go and create a new account in my JIRA. Okay, so yeah, it's free. You want to do these things because if you don't have any accounts, okay, you can make it as a practice. Okay, so I'm just gonna create an account here. Yeah, verification code is going on. And before getting into JIRA, first of all, I need to talk about the applications. What kind of applications we are going to work on? Okay, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this is done. Yeah, copy this one, paste it, enter. Don't worry, it's take a little time. So, meanwhile, setting up this one, right? So, we would like to know what kind of application we're going to work on. Okay, I think, okay, let me give this name of the application. Okay, so before giving the name of the applications, okay, we should know what project or what product we are working upon. Okay, so everybody knows that, you know, I'm taking the Guru 99, there is a website here before. It's a banking application. So not only banking application, there are a bunch of applications over here. You see that insurance, banking, telecom project, payment gateway, new tools. Okay, a lot of things are there, right? If you're working in a multiple project, right? Okay, you better to maintain a sheet in your drive. Okay, like this. Like projects. Okay. Um, right. Project. Okay. So what kind of projects are there here? You can go here, and I can copy all this. Okay, I can copy all this here. All right, let me open this one. Okay. Paste here first. Paste here. Oh, what happens? Okay. Okay, I got it. Let me change this color first. All right. So these are the project. Okay, and yeah, these are the projects, and the deliverables you can talk about. Okay, let's see that. This is a project name, right? Project name, and here I can say ticket name and environment, environment, environment. I would say QA, QA, like this. Okay. Don't worry about all these things. Okay. Forget about all these things. I'm just focusing on the banking project. Okay. A banking project. Let's see that. Um, yeah. So here we have, assume that we have three different environments like, you know, production, QA, staging, and production is the hierarchy. And resources. Resources who are working on this project, basically resources. I can say resources. Let me give some kind of color. Yeah. This is going to be lengthy session. Don't worry. Yeah, resources who are working on this project or product. Yeah. So here, make sure one developer, and who is developing the who is developing the application, are requirements. All right, and one testers. Okay, developers are testers. Both have to provide it. Who is developing and who is testing? Who is responsible for this project? All right. So focusing on one project right now. Don't worry about the multiple project. Okay. All right. Let me give some kind of table over here. Let's see that. Yes. And the release date. Release date is a mandatory thing, right? Okay. When are you going to release the date? Assume that today we talk about the QA release, and you need at least one day. Okay. And this is called status. It's called status. And if you done with this release, you can say done. Okay. It is not about the testing. It is a release date. Status done. Okay. Let's see. Right. Now this is going to be at least I need a 1 day or 2 days gap. So in that case, you can go with the 25th. All right. And the production release, you want to make it on the 28th, at least 2 days gap, right? Okay. At least 2 days gap or 1 day gap based on your amount of requirements. All right. All right. Basically, you should not provide these on the spot. Okay. Try to provide the QA once it is done based on your proper status. Okay, if there are no bugs in the QA environment, okay, to fix it mandatory before going ahead with the staging release. Okay, so after everything is done in the QA, everything went well, then you can give the date of your convent date. Okay, all right, fine. Okay, so who's going to taking care of this part? This part can be taken care by the Scrum Master. Don't worry, this is not our job. All right, okay, this is not our job. But as a tester, would definitely involve in the Scrum meeting. In the Scrum meeting, they're going to discuss about these part, okay, who are working on the project and who is the responsibility for this. These these projects and their testing process and developing process. I mean, who is working on the so ticket. All right. Right now, I don't have any tickets right now because I'm going to start with the JIRA right now. Okay. So here, since I'm working on the Guru 99 banking application, right? So can I give bank project? But before I'm giving the bank projects, I can go and do something called as Guru 99 bank. Guru 99 bank. All right. Continue. I would have taken the other project, but this is seems like this is a bunch of projects over here. I think this is the best example I can explain you now. All right. Takes a little time. Again, I'm telling you that this is not your testing job. Okay, this is a Scrum Master will take care of all this stuff. Okay, they already created the JIRA account for everyone in the team in the project, and they will give an account. You just have to log in with your credentials. That's it. So it is taking a lot of time. Yeah, I was just paused the video. I think the JIRA was down. That's the reason I couldn't create a new account, but I'm proceeding with the existing account. And see that once you landed on this JIRA dashboard, right, you will see this UI. Okay, so here I'm going to create a new project here. Don't worry about the URL part here because I was supposed to create with the Guru 99 bank application, but I couldn't do that due to these JIRA down. Let's see that I'm going to create a new project over inside this. Okay, here before selecting any new project, right? Okay, I can take it as I can take the first one as company managed project. Okay, select this one, and here your project name. My project name is Guru 99 V4. Okay, bank application also. Okay, GR. All right. So which one we have to select here? I said Kanban board or Scrum board. There are two boards over here, but I want to select the change the board here, Scrum board. Okay, I'll go with the Scrum board here and create the project. Okay, now the project got created. You see that here, Guru 99 V4 bank application was created, bank project was created. Now here is actual thing. What happens? Okay, when you open the JIRA, okay, so everybody will have an access, including developers, testers, Scrum Master, product owner, and other managers and everything. But here, where are the requirements? How to start working on it? So initially we were discussing about requirement gathering analysis, right? Okay, I have some requirement. Okay, as a Scrum Master, I'm going to post some requirement in the conference page. So yeah, let me close this one up. Yeah. I got some requirement from the product owner. So I'm just going to post this requirement in my this thing, but I want to change it. Where is that? Here. Yeah. So first go here, go to the conference page. Oh, there is no conference page. Yeah, here is the conference page. If you want to try, you can try it. Okay, let me try it now. Getting started. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it is done. I'm just giving some address over here, company name, testing company. Just giving Hyderabad and not required. Full form. Oh, address. Next. Okay, I'm just selecting India. Then, yeah, fine, next. Wow. Oh, it is asking the payment details or how exactly. So that, right about this step, yeah. Something, what is this? All right, next. Oh my God. So it is asking for the payment details, guys. Okay, don't worry about this. So what I'll do, instead of, I'm going to create the conference page to add the requirements. I'll do one thing. As a Scrum Master, I'm going to create the stories, okay, under this project, stories, okay. This is called, login requirement, right? Okay. Um, Logging to Guru 99, Guru 99 V4 bank application, okay, requirements. So here I'm posting the requirements, guys, in the description part. Let me copy this entire stuff here, but let me go and change something over here. Yeah, user login is fine. Yeah, this is one requirement, 1.1. Okay, 1.0 like that. And this is a user. Okay, let me change all these things and just pause the video. Yeah, so these requirement I'm going to post in the requirement description. And here I'm going to create a task here. This is the story. Basically, it's not a task. Assigned to one of the developers. Test automation, no, not test automation. I would say Ramesh Kurikana is one of the developers. Yeah. So highest priority. Okay, just create it. That's it. Just create it. Okay, one item got created. Now I'm going to create another one that is called registration. Okay, registration, and here register to, what is that? Guru 99 V4 application, V4 bank application, V4 bank application. All right. So here, how do we register here? Very simple. He is giving some requirement. Okay. In the dashboard page. So dashboard page, you can find the visit link. Visit link. So from there you can go and enter the email address, enter the email address to generate login credentials, to generate the login credentials. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If email address is empty, throw an error. Throw an error. Error. Email ID required. Email address required. And yeah, if email ID is invalid, if email ID is invalid, throw error. Enter valid email. And yeah, if email address valid, and create new credentials. Okay. Assume that these are the requirements. Okay, I'm going to assign to the other developers here. Yeah, the other one is there. Just it is a high only. Yeah. Okay, so assume that you have the 2 backlog items. Okay, so there are 10 backlog items. Assume that. Okay, I'm going to create a sprint. Okay, here I'm going to sprint. Okay, going to create a sprint here. This is my sprint 1. Okay, JIRA sprint 1, Guru 99 sprint 1, and here I'm going to add all these things. Okay, this is not your job, guys. This is only Scrum Master job. Okay, all right. So go back to the active sprint here. Okay, you will see nothing over here. Why? Why? Because I didn't start the sprint here. You see that there is an option called start sprint. Okay, so your sprint is for 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to give it for only 2 weeks, not more than that. Okay, sprint. Yeah. Now you can see the items in the sprint one. All right. This is only Scrum Master job. Okay, the Scrum Master is going to conduct a sprint planning meeting. Okay, in that, okay, she'll be discussing, or she will be discussing about the requirements and going to create the stories. Okay, already, and then after they will be start giving the heads up in the Scrum meeting, saying that okay, these are the items are there in the sprint 1. Okay, assigned to developers, and they will take the estimation of each and every tickets in this one. And here the actual work will start. All right, so we were not worrying about these development stories and all, right? Okay, we are worrying about only what is that disk is designing part. So we have to understand the requirement first. Okay, we are parallelly working on both, guys. Okay, we're parallelly working on the SDLC and STLC. Okay. So meanwhile, the planning, right? The sprint planning is almost done. Okay. After sprint planning only, we are going to create the sprint over here. Okay. We'll be having the list of items ready. And then after designers, okay. So designers, UI designers is not our job. Okay. The UI designers are going to design this kind of page, this kind of UI page with that requirement. Okay. With that requirement, login and register. Here is the register here. Okay. Okay. These kind of pages, they are going to create it. Okay. Don't worry about that. That is not our job. And the second one, yeah, login. Okay, login, they are going to design the login page, both. All right. The next one, sir, what happened? Next one. Coding, right? Okay. So anyway, while designing and coding, the testers are going to design the test cases, the test scenarios based on the requirements. Okay. So now actual task will start. Now I'll go with the registration first. Okay. Open the registration here. Open the registration. Just going to open here. Yeah. Yeah, you see that. Now, what I'll do, I'm going to create a subtask for this. Okay. Subtask, this is for test end, guys. Okay. Don't worry about the development. They will take care of, code design, code analysis or something like that. They will take care of it. But here, the testing part here, testing scenario or case preparation for QA. All right. And here, test execution on QA. And here, test execution on test execution on production. Okay, so here meanwhile we are skipping the let's go with the offline staging. stage. Okay, so this is our task. This is our task. Test case designing part, right? Test case designing part. All right, the test case a test designing part. But where do you design the test case? Here is a simple. So we are going to use the test rail ISA test case management tool where we'll be designing all the test cases. Guys, be ready with that. All right. Now open this task. Open this task. Okay. Start in progress. Okay. Now the test rail, if you have the test rail account ready in your company, right? Okay. I'm going to use the existing account only. Okay. There is my account called as, what is my account here? I already created. Let me see that. This is not free basically. This is going to be paid account, but I'm using the free account here. Okay. So here I'm using the already created address. Let's see that. Oh, coming. Okay, let me go and use another email address. It should work, I think. So you should log in with this. Oh God. Oh, come on. Let me see. Okay. So you'll be having unknown email address. How come it's possible? JIRA. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Okay, let me create a new account then in front of you. Okay, this is a Guru 99 V4 bank application, right? Right. Perfect. Now come down here. Your name. My name is. I'm a tester. Tester. Okay. As in that RK tester or the mesh dot fine. And the work email address is. I just created one email address. I can use that freshly. Use that freshly. This is my new email address. Copy this fellow. Go back here. Paste here. And organization is okay. I can give any organization. Testing company. Okay, testing company. Or I can say Guru 19 company. Guru 99 company. I can give 5 users, not more than that. Option robot. Perfect. So go and click on create a test style account. I am sure. Please enter the first name and last name. Oh God. Okay. Think. Fine. All right. It's going to create a new account in the test trail, guys. Oh, wow, fantastic. Okay, let me go and verify that email. Continue registration. Don't worry, it will take some time. I'm gonna just pause it. Perfect. So we are landing on this page. I'm just giving some name here. Full name. They're asking for full name. All right. Now we are landed on the actual test rail account. Okay, this is a free account only right now. Okay. Just trying for free trial. Okay, how to work here? Already project was created over here in your company basically. Okay, so Guru 99 bank. Okay, all right. So here is the actual thing. We'll start here. You can say use multiple suits manage. Okay, I can go and default it. Okay, I'm just going to create a add project here. It was created, right? Okay, then your okay, Guru 19 project is there. Guru 19 bank. Okay, let me add it. Let me edit it. Guru 99 applications, apps, because we are going to working on multiple project, right? In future. All right. Now, what to do, sir? Next one, we have to add the test runs, a test plan. See that a lot of things are there here. Include all test case, test case, running test case. Fine. Okay. Let me go back here. I'm going to create the test planner, test suite, test cases. Test cases, right? Okay. First, let me create a test plan here. Test plan is Guru 99 V4 bank application. V4 bank. Okay. Yeah. V4 bank is fine. This is a test plan. I'm going to create another test plan here. The test plan is here. If we have any kind of applications here, telecom project, yeah, telecom project, telecom project, telecom project. So here, go back here, you will have the different type of projects over here, right? Different type. So currently I'm working on the Guru 99 for banking here. So inside this, you'll be having the test cases, okay? Go here, add sections. What is the section here? Section is nothing but the kind of folders, and your folders are models on the screen. Register model is there, perfect. And another folder subsection here, login. You see that? A different kind of sections over here. Okay, inside the registration, you will be having a different kind of test cases. Registration will have the different kind of test cases. So now I'm focusing on this registration test cases, right? How to do that? Very simple. Go here, click on the add test case. Here, register, okay, sorry, register, and yeah, verify is user able to click on visit link, because visit link is very. I'm just checking the UI here, but usually the UI will not be seen at the time of requirement development here. You see that here, visit here, okay, visit here, visit here link, and 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 validate. It is navigating to validate. It is navigating to register page. Okay, saved. Okay, so yeah, let me open this test case. See empty here. You see nothing here, right? Okay, you have to go and click on here. Actual thing will start here. Okay, here I'm getting something over here. I should have selected a different format, but okay, fine, no issues. This is a different format here. Fine. Now, yeah, register model here section. This is for test case steps, and this is for the functional test cases. This is critical, high. Okay, estimation not required. References. Okay, references is very important, guys. Okay, references is nothing but on what ticket you are going to create the task. This is the reference basically. The story you are going to create the test cases story, and automation. Automation basically here you can see automation type. Is coming, but no need to give anything over here. Right. Precondition. Precondition is nothing but your precondition steps to what's it? Register. Okay. What is that? Okay. First of all, land on Guru 99 before bank application, and the second thing is yeah, this is enough. And now you can add the steps here. Go here. The first step. What is the first step? First step. Okay. User should be okay. Okay. You can say should be okay. Not enter. I would say okay. You are on the landing page. The bank Guru 99. So land on Guru 99 before bank application. Now you can write the test case called as based on your requirements. What is the requirements? Okay. Click on visit here link. You can visit here link. Okay. Now your step one expected results will be this is the right side is expected results, and here system should navigate to it's a register page with the following controls like email address and a button. What is the button here? You can see here. It's a button here. Submit button. Yeah. submit button. Submit button. This is enough now. Okay. Now you scroll down here. Just save it. Your first test case is done. Okay. Now you go back here. Go to back. Okay. And yeah, test cases. Sorry, test cases. Create another test case. Register. Okay. Verify. User log. User register with the invalid email. You know all right, right? Invalid email address. Okay. Open this fellow. Okay. I'm going to create another one. Okay. Register. Okay. Verify. User able to register with the empty email address. Empty email address. And the other one is register. Verify user register with the valid email address and validate it. User success. I mean system successfully generated. System successfully generated the credentials. All right. Now let's go and edit this fellow. And he'll come back here. Model same. Test steps. And here's the function test case. Okay. Function test case. This is medium is enough. And the estimation is not required. The same one. Automation type is not. Okay. And here also same thing, right? Okay. Here the precondition is first step is precondition, right? Okay. Invalid credentials, invalid data, right? Invalid email address. Okay. So enter the invalid email address. Okay. Email address will be like this. Okay. Some .com like this. Okay. You can also go with other format. .com. Okay. You can also go with another format. Some testing. Okay. At the rate. Okay. You can go like this. Different formats. Now I'm going to create a steps here. First step is enter the click on first step is click on visit here link. Okay. Second step is enter the invalid email address. Invalid email address. Okay. And hit the login button. Hit submit button. Hit submit button. Right. Okay. Now the step 3. What is the expected results here? User should, system should throw an error. Okay. Common error. Okay. I'm going to give the common error. Enter the valid email address. Enter valid email address. So that. So like this, you will create a bunch of the test cases here, and you come back to JIRA, and your status of the test cases, assume that is done. Okay, it is done, and you have to give the estimation. Okay, if you have the estimation, I cannot see. Yeah, just estimation here. Yeah, we can see that. Assume that it's taking 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. Perfect. Okay. So don't worry. Meanwhile, development team, working on this one. I'm sorry. Yeah. Working on the development part. Okay. We are completed with the test case designing part, right? Test case designing part. The test case designing part is done. And it's the same way you can also develop the test cases for the login screen as well. Okay. Any other requirements you have, if you have, you can do that. And go back here. Go to the active sprint here. See that your subtask is going under the done status, and you can also see other test cases, other subtasks. All right. Now what next, sir? What next? Go back here. Okay, yeah, we're waiting for the build. I'm done with the test case and test scenarios designing. So I'm waiting for the build. So meanwhile, developers are going to deploy the build in the on-premises data center or any other kind of service. Okay, they will give us the QA URL. They will give us the QA URL, right? Okay. So what happens in the QA URLs? How they're going to give the QR URL? Okay, very simple. So for releasing, okay, they will also going to create the ticket here. Okay, for release also, I can say create as epic here. Okay, epic. I can treat as epic now, but it is usually different task. What is that? V4 bank application, or you can say Guru 99 bank V4. Sorry, Guru 99 V4 bank QA and release 1.0. Okay, 1.0. I'm sorry, yeah, you can give the same thing. Summary also with the same thing. I can give it. Okay, deliverables. Deliverables. All right, assigned to the developers. Okay, assigned to the Devops team. Okay, yeah, gonna click it. Okay, so now this task, where is the task here? Okay, let's go to the backlog. No way, it is not in the backlog. It is somewhere. I cannot see that. Okay, fine, no issues. Yeah, here is a one roadmap. Okay, you can see this here. Okay, all right. Okay, this task will be GR6, right? GR-6. Now where is your task here? Yeah, here is the ticket name. For QA release, we am giving the GR6, right? Okay, and date is today. So they are going to release the bill, okay, and they will send an email to the entire team members here, entire testing team, okay, testing team, test automation, 73@gmail.com, one tester, and JIRA automation is one guy, is from the testing team, and our Kudikala is one more guy from testing team. Okay, and here is the build name. Okay, QA, we can say yeah, Guru 99 application name, right? So bank, before bank, QA release 1.0, and here is the inputs. Okay, what are the release documents? Okay, release document, release mail, release items. Release item is a registration screen. Okay, and the ticket name is GR-6. Okay, so yeah, send it. So once you receive an email, right? Okay, the other team members are receiving the emails. Okay, like this. Go there. Yes. Yeah, here is the one. Okay, so okay, okay, we got a release, and so they didn't mention any kind of URLs, right? Okay, they usually mention the URLs and everything. So assume that you got a URL. So now we can start working in the testing part. Now you can start working in the testing part. So before starting any testing here, right? Okay, better to create a test run. Come back here. Test run is already there. Test this is a test plan. Test run. So test run is called sprint one, right? Sprint one. Okay. What is the sprint one name? Did you see that sprint one name? Active sprint. The sprint name is GR sprint one. Okay, Guru 99 sprint one. All right. I'm going to create Guru 99, or I can say sprint one. Okay. GR Guru 99. Yeah. Execution, and we can give the date of today's example, 25th or 23rd, right? 2021, right? References, if you want to give, you can give it, or else you can want to give it. Just click on, right? Yeah, and then include all test cases. Yeah, done. You see that in this restaurant, all the test cases are there. Okay, now what you'll do, okay, now what you'll do, so you have to execute the build, okay, these test cases on the build. So you have got the release, right? You got the release here. Yeah, not here. Okay, other email address. You got the release, right? So assume that you got a URL. Assume that you got a URL. What is the URL here? Yeah, this is the URL here. Okay, now go back here. Demo. So, all right. So now here, okay. First test case. What is the first test case here? Go here. Okay. Open. This is the first test case. Open this one, and here is the one. Register verify is user able to click on the visit link here and validate the navigate to the registry page or not. Okay. Just go here and click on here. There is a link here. Click on this one, and it is perfectly navigating to the registration page. Assume that is the registration page. Okay. So come back to your this ticket. Okay, and go back here. Go back here and make it pass. Make it pass. Okay, one test case pass. The same way you can do it for the other things also. Invalid email address. Okay, go with here. Sorry, application here. I'm just entering some invalid email address. Okay, see, it is giving email ID is not valid. Okay, so what is my test case? Okay, so this is the one. Okay, enter a valid email address or email ID is not valid, something like that. So seems like same only. Okay, okay, we can keep this one only. All right, can you just save it? Okay. So this is also working, right? Okay, go back here. Okay, what happens? Sprit, yeah, pass. Okay. Same way you can check for all the things. Okay, check if any of the pass, then pass, then this fail, fail. Okay, you will see this report, right? Now, so once you finish with this the QA testing, right? Okay, what you'll do, you can go and publish these results, okay, in any of your communication channel. So I'm using the this one, the Slack as a communication channel. So you can say there is a group, okay. Example, the group name is you can say Guru 99 Dev channel, Dev channel, Dev Q channel. Okay, so here you can have the list of developers and list of testers here. Test automation, yeah, JIRA. Okay. So all the developers and testers will be there in this group. Okay, you can go and publish the results. Okay, example, what is the ticket name here? We have created in the JIRA. Yeah, this is the one, right? Okay, this testing is done. This is in progress and completed. And you can also log the hours against this ticket if you want. Okay, but we are having the QA execution right here. Open this fellow. This was in progress and this is completed. Okay, and the log the hours here. Log the hours is for example 3 hours or 2 hours. I can say 1 hour, no issues. Right? Okay, assigned to so white. Now go back here. This is completed, right? Okay, what is the ticket name here? This the one. Copy this fellow. Where is my thing? Channel. Yeah. Open the channel here. Here you can say, yeah, QA testing is done. Testing is completed, or you can say testing completed, completed, and one bug form, one issue reopen, one ticket, one issue form, like this. Yeah, you have one test case field, right? So you can mention that in the group. Okay, and also you can say you can take the screenshot of this particular one. Okay, and paste in the channel. Copy this fellow, go back here. Right. So all the team members, okay, they will come to know, okay, this is the testing status of, on the QA environment. Okay? The same way you can do it for this staging as well. Okay. For staging release, okay, for the next release, okay, you have the next release, test run. Okay, you can take, go back here, you can take, copy this fellow. Oh, I forgot. Okay, here is the one. Fine, but I should create. Fine, 1 second. Just going to create the resolution report. Fine, but I think I made a mistake here. And so can go back. Here is the one. I think here we have to create the just that. This one. Yeah, this is the one actually. I forgot to do like this. Sprint 1. Which into 1 create, sorry, 299 create execution, and our date, what is the date? 23rd 05 2021. Okay, this is the key, right? Now I'm going to create another one, add test plan, and this is called, copy this fellow, come back here, paste here, and this is called staging. And the other one is, next one is the production. It's called prod. I think I'm doing something else here. 1 second. Here I can give as a sprint 1, okay, hyphen GR hyphen execution hyphen 23rd 05 2021. Okay, and then I can give this a nice. Here is a bank one application, right? Bank V4 QA. Copy this fellow. I can remove this fellow, no issues. And this is called QA environment. QA environment, right? Okay, copy this one. I can go and this is called of staging stage environment, and this is called production dot, yeah, okay button. And then okay, at the time of okay, you can select all the disks here, and here also same thing. Sorry, yeah, perfect. Now you can go to this fellow, save it, save all. Now go back here. Okay, once you're done with this QA execution, right? Okay, you can select all these things and you can make a or add results here. Pass. Okay, and one test is failed, right? 70% pass. So same way you can do it for the this one. So I think I can delete this fellow. I can give something else here. You go with the sprint 2. This is not required right now. Go with the sprint 1 here. Okay, staging environment. So assume that your staging environment got also deployed, and in staging everything got passed, 100% pass. And now finally here you have the production release, right? Okay, so before going to production release, now I'll give a some heads up on how to release, how to go with the production release. We'll tell you that. Go back here. Okay, so before releasing for that, okay, we'll just click here. It's a QA release done. Then go back to Yeah, here's the one. Create an epic again, and here Guru from 99 V4 bank, and this is called stage release, right? Stage release 1.0, and this is also done, right? The done status. Okay, done. Now finally, third one is the production release, right? Guru 99 V4 bank hyphen online release or production release, in fact, release 1.0. So before releasing this online production release, right? Okay, what we have to do? Open this ticket first. Open this ticket. Okay. So before going to production release, okay, we have to get the sign up from the project test manager or test lead. Okay. So here, what I'm trying to do, I'm going to create a conference page or a QA sign up report. Okay, QA sign up report for this particular release. Okay, how to do that? I think I don't have any conference page here running. There is some problem with this conference release. We'll see that once again. What? How to do that? Product pages, project pages. About. I want to add some item pages. Yeah, repository. Create. Epic is there, bug is there, fine. I want to create the conference page. It is not able to. Blank page, product requirements. I can try this template. There is a problem with the conference account. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'm going to create the WordPad. Okay, let me go here. Get a WordPad here. Okay, here is the one. And here, QA sign up report, right? Right. So what is that? Guru 99 V4 bank. Okay. The ticket name is G8, GR8, 8, Guru 99. Okay. Online place or production release. Production release. Release 1.0. Okay. Then here you have to give the list of tickets that you have tested. Okay. The list of tickets, where you can find that list of tickets here. Yeah, here is a one. Here is a one, right? Okay. So basically, you can give the story what you tested from this particular application. Okay, the story is the story, right? Okay, copy this one, copy it. Okay, you can put it in one table over here. What is that? Inside a table. Yeah, and here is the ticket name. Ticket. Sorry, ticket ID. Summary. And here is the GR-2 2. All right, and here is the status. Not status. You can say bugs found. Bugs found. And say no bugs. No bugs. Right. Perfect. Then after you have to give. You have to provide the. Okay. So here QA can say QA release status. QA release status. So here you can give the chart over here. What is the chart here? I mean the pie chart of the particular run. This is the chart. JIRA resolution. Go back here. It's one. Yeah. Select this fellow, and here is the one. You can copy this fellow. Copy, and you can paste here. So here is a test run test rail URL. Test here you have to provide here, and in test rail URL, and in the bottom you can provide the snapshot. and go back to your test string and copy this URL and paste there. Paste there, right? Then after you can give it for the staging sign off. Okay, and the stage release status. All right. Then you have to give the URL of this particular stage run. Copy this fellow. Stage URL. Test trail URL. Right. Now you have to give the this execution status. Okay. And if you have any bugs, right, here the bug is there. Okay, this one test is failed. Then here you can say a bug ID. Okay, bug ID. Right, where is the bug ID here in the bottom? Go back here. Okay, for this ticket, right, you have to raise a bug over in the particular JIRA ticket. Okay, but I didn't raise anything. So right now I'm giving this reference. Okay, I'll do one thing. Okay, I'll create a bug over here in the particular one. Look at the bug here. Bug is, what is that ticket name? User is unable to register. No, not this one. Yeah, this is the one. Copy this fellow. Go back here. Okay. This is the register, and here you can say unable to. I mean, okay. Verify the user register. So okay, assume that no. Right. So unable to register to Guru 99 V4 application with valid credentials. With valid credentials. Okay, and you have to provide the steps, proper steps here. Okay, I don't have time to write that. So you go there and just create and assign to the developers here. Assign to developers. Create it. So once it's created, just GR9, right? Okay, go back here, and here you can add the bug here. Where is the bug results? Yeah, edit cases, not edit cases. Defects. Yeah, defects here, and here I can add the defects back here. Oh, defect ID. Cancel. Edit. Here is the one defect ID. You have to provide here. GR9. Then set. Your bug ID is attached to this particular ticket. Done, right? So okay, now let's go. Where is our documentation here? This is a documentation, right? Okay. The bug ID is GR9. You have to provide here. And then if you want to provide any summary, you can provide it, no issues. And then here is the final release, production release, right? So here, here is the one. Production release. Okay, for Guru 99. What is that? Guru 99. And what is that? V4 bank application version 1.1.0. Scroll down, and here is the one. Okay, here you can create the table. Let me go down. Let me click in the bottom. Yeah, fine. You can copy this fellow, cut this, paste here. Okay. All right. Now here, the project name. The project name. Then, sorry, project name and Scrum Master. Scrum Master. And I can say test engineer. Who is the test engineer for this? Okay, and test scope, and finally test scope and test runs. Finally, reviewer. Okay, and here anyway project name is Guru 99 Bank. Okay, and the Scrum Master is some Stephen Robert, and the test engineer is assume that Ramesh. Okay, and the test scope is verify the registration register scenarios. Okay, and performed smoke testing and performed function testing. Function testing. That's it. Enough. And here you can add the test run URL. What is that? Go back to here. Yeah, both you can provide here. Copy this one. Enter. And perfect. Now we okay. This is reviewed by test lead or test manager. Test leader, right? So then you have to give one more table here that is called what you can say production issues. Okay, this is the production testing. If you have anything, you can give it production issues here. Okay, no issues. And here production run URL test URL. Okay, you can provide once the execution is done. Okay, I'm just giving the URL here. So copy this fellow, come back here, this URL. I'm not giving any kind of chart here, the bar chart like this. Okay, so copy this documentation. Okay, once it is done, I'm just going to save on the desktop. Then some QA sign up report. Sign up report. Open this fellow, and here is the one QA. Okay, what is the QA sign up report? QA sign up report. For what, sir? For Guru 99 Bank V4. That application, right? So you can attach the main ticket here. What is the main ticket? Here is the main ticket, and you can open the main ticket here. Okay, and here you can mention for the some test automation file. Okay, this is the main ticket, right? Okay, this you have to assign to your manager, test manager, who is going to approve it. So I'm going to attach the document here first. You sign up report. Attach the document here. Perfect. Okay. So once you attach here, right? Okay, you are going to send this. Okay, put a notepad. Okay. So here is the one. This is main ticket, right? Main ticket here. What is that? Okay, here or somebody test manager. Yeah, test manager. Okay, please approve the QA sign up report for release Guru 99 Bank V4 application. Okay, today for production release. Okay, you can mention like this, and you can also give the ticket name. Okay, the ticket ID. You can give like this, and also find the attachment. Find the QA sign up report. Attached. Okay, copy this fellow, and you're going to post in the channel. Okay, which channel is there? There is one more channel is called as for approving this one. That is called you can say release channel. Create it here, and here you can see the different people like test managers. Your test manager, okay, as in the test manager. Okay, everything. I mean, all the team members are there. Okay, here you're asking for the test managers to approve this one. Okay, so he's going to he or she is going to review these particular this ticket with the sign up report and give a consent on this one. The auto reply is like this. You can say approve. right? And also we have to check in the ticket as well. Okay, and here approved by test manager. So once it is approved, right? Okay, the development team is going to deploy the build in the production environment. Okay, then you can start testing, and based on the testing, you can go here and you can say you can change the status of each and every ticket. Pass. Okay, now you can take this graph. Okay, attach to the document which you have it. Okay, code paste here. Done. Right now, save it. Save it. Okay, if you want to upload to this main ticket, you can upload here. Okay, come back here. This is in progress. Click on this fellow, and again here attach the document. All right, and then yeah, this ticket. Okay, here we have the subtask. Basically, you should have the subtask. Okay, that is called QA execution and dev testing and some code review. All the things will be there in this particular one, but our task is QA execution. In progress, done. Okay, if you want add any kind of estimation, you can add it here. Right, so this ticket is done. Then close it. Okay, so that means we are done with the release. Okay, single day. Okay, single day we are done with this. What is the ticket name here? You can say GR9, and here is the one GR8 staging. Okay, release is done. QA staging and production is done. Then we'll give the other project. So like this, the entire process going on for the testing. Hope you got you have some clarity on how the testing process starts and how it ends. So this is just a part one. I'm coming up with new things in the next session. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like it.